Where's the high point?
Hey, go right here, Doug. Or no, probably go down there so the sun's not in your face.
Yes, exactly.
Everybody ready to record this, man.
It's not good, you're out of the family.
Could be eyes.
Camcorder. It's not good, you're family.
Let me pass you here. Thank you.
Good thing there's no microphone.
Oh, he's gonna go. He's probably now got about an hour. There's no microphone? I thought there was a microphone.
Just speak like a man.
Clarity. You have to protect your diaphragm. It's all in the diaphragm.
When Matt asked me to be his best man, I was pretty excited. Although I ended up being by default. There was no one that I would like more to be the best man of. And it dawned on me. Speech. I realized I'd have to stand up and talk to family and closest friends. And that I'd failed public speaking class. And the fear set in. Just imagine everyone naked, I told myself. But no, this Captain Morgan's in my belly, you're all looking pretty good. If you're interested in me, all you have to do, stand up, look a little idiotic, tell a few jokes, and don't let Jack do too much of the talking. But I brought Captain instead. Firstly, thank you to everyone that helped in the service of this lovely party. Whether you brought food or helped decorate, you all did a great job. And to support this new happy couple. It's amazing how many people show up and there's free food and booze around. Secondly, to the bridesmaids, you've all done a fantastic job helping the bride today. Big thanks to you. Finally, Matt would like me to thank his beautiful new wife today for showing up. I saw him this morning, what a wreck. It wasn't a pretty sight. I didn't know bears could cry. But I guess Leah's turned my brother into a big old teddy bear. For all my life I've known my brother. I know all of his habits and how much of a beast he can become after a few Jack and Cokes. Just a little warning to all of you out there. But Matt, you've always had my back through all of our times, which in the past as children was usually you planting a palm heel on someone's face for me talking off to the wrong person. But you've always been there as a brother and supported me, and I'm sure you'll do the same for your new beautiful wife, Leah. So I've been asked to keep the story a little bit clean about Matt and try not to embarrass him too much. But there's been so many times I have laughed till I cried about his crazy antics. And some of you know that he loves to laugh and live life to the max, especially jumping off of 2-story buildings onto trampolines and being thrown upside down and landing on his head. I remember when we were children, we each had high-powered slingshots, and we'd practice on who could shoot the most streetlights out, put the most holes in the sides of walls, and that was pretty good.
Let's not forget that the works bombs, okay?
Oh, man. One day we're out shooting, and Matt told me, run as far as you can, so you can see how far I can shoot this dirt clod. So I ran as fast as my Oompa Loompa legs would allow, and bam! A painful blow to the back of my head as I face planted down a hill. Yeah, pretty good. More like Hawkeye at the age of 13. I must have been 60 yards and he was shooting a misshapen dirt clod. On target. Too much G.I. Joe as a child, I thought.
I was trying to get over your head. I was trying to scare you. It didn't work out.
Yeah. Leah. Yeah, when I first met Leah, it was like 2 rams butting heads. To say the least, she wasn't too fond of me. But she halfway tolerated me in respect to her she-devil friend I was dating at the time. And she-devil was trying to get Leah out to have a good time, and I was trying to get Matt to stop playing World of Warcraft. I remember trying to convince Leah to hang out with my brother. And she was terrified to meet anyone that could have been connected to my gene. I remember saying something along the line, imagine if I was 3 inches taller, better looking, and not a complete terrible human being. Never in my wildest imagination would I have ever thought that these two in a parallel universe would have kicked it off the way they did. And I'm sure when Leah first met Matt, there was no confusions. Matt told me before that, Matthew told me that before he met Leah, he didn't believe in love at first sight. But after meeting his now wife, I'm sure all that has changed. Finally, I'd like to say another thank you to everyone for joining us today on this beautiful day of ceremony and this wonderful couple. I wish you the best. I love you, brother. I love you, Leah.
Oh, God.